was in the elevator getting ready to leave. There was a lady. I just said something like, well, have a good day. And she looked at me and she said, you too. And I said, it's all done. She had that look. And so I got those tests, got the test done, going to the next step now. And I looked in her eyes, they were full of water. And I gave her some encouraging words. That you just got to put the next foot in front of the other. You just got to do it. And you just got to ask God to help you. And even those days when your knees start to buckle, and you feel like you cannot go on, you have to sit back. Like I told her, I wasn't going to go home right now. I'm going to go out there and sit outside. They got this beautiful area here. It's so full of tranquility here. You hear the waterfall going. And before I get on that road to go home, sometimes you just have to sit in the midst of your storm or in the midst of your situation and breathe. We're going to do some of that on my show too, and teach you guys how to breathe from the diaphragm, how to get that esophagus opened up, because that is a lot of the key to our digestive system failing us. I believe in Western medicine, American medicine. It has its place. But also, God's medicine has its place, because the earth, there's some things in this earth that are growing and have been growing for years and years and thousands of years that we have not tapped into, or we haven't, our ancestors have, and we just pushed it aside because we want the microwave life. But that microwave life don't last. It'll tear you up on the inside. So you've got to go back to those roots. You got to go back to those seeds. You got to go back to that earth. And you got to get that healing started from the inside out. Okay? Join me, guys. March 28th, 2026. I don't care where you are. And if you can't tune in on the 28th, don't worry about it. That's just episode number 1. Baby, you can tune in all time of the day, any time of the day, any time of the month, any time of the year. Just tune in. If you don't get the whole thing, because it might be a long one on the 28th, stop it, pause, and come back to it, okay? And I'll have some short ones too, but this one is probably going to be a little bit long, about 30 minutes. The reason is, Jan has to be vulnerable, because if I can't tell my story and be vulnerable with my story, I can expect you guys to. And that's what this show is about. It's not a podcast, it's just named a podcast, but it's a healing movement. We're getting ready to do some things. We're getting ready to change the way we, as women and men, we invite you all too, where we see our sickness, where we see our condition. It's not lifetime. Those conditions are not for a lifetime. We have been approaching them the wrong way, and it's time we come together. With all of the extra resources that I know, and I've used them, okay? When people say, you don't look like your story, baby, it's not because of anything. The fact that him and the work that I put in. Sign out. Come back, because the butterflies that are in the community, they need you all. We need y'all support, because this isn't easy. This isn't easy.